welcome to the Horncastle Arena here in Christchurch, where the Steel have put on in a dominant performance against the Tactix, winning 66-46. Jodie Brown, the Steel, a much cohesive unit tonight.
Yeah, right from the first whistle, they went direct to Lenise Potgieter and just showed their intentions early. They raised the intensity and they didn't let up all game.
Yeah, and the Tactix, you know, they tried to get back into that match in that first half, but they were just really lacking something on attack.
Yeah, just couldn't match the intensity of the Steel and just couldn't get going on attack, found it hard to entry into the circle and into their shooters.
Yeah, and a lot of that is down to the injury to Pedersen, where they're really struggling to find that wing attack position. Talking about wing attacks, Gina Crampton for the Steel was outstanding tonight. She just seemed to have the ball on a string.
Yeah, look, she had some really good depth in her play today. I think sometimes she gets caught going across court, but tonight she really showed her intention of going straight to the circle, to her shooters, also hitting the circle edge. So a lot more circle edge feeds from the Steel team this tonight. But she has a great connection with Saunders, but also has a good connection with Selby Rickett. And that really showed tonight. She was dominant in her position at wing attack.
Yeah, well, there were some shining lights for the Tactix, and Kate Beveridge in that shooting end for the Tactix led the way. She's an experienced player, and she really showed that out there tonight.
Yeah, she was a calming influence down there on attack. She knew when to slow it down, she knew when to rev it up. She put the shots up when she needed, hitting 17 from 19, I think it was, and she just really knew how to feed the ball in there. I think she's probably getting more court time than she probably expected due to that injury to Pedersen, but just really a calming influence down there and used her experience tonight. Yeah,
and experience is key with Pedersen out of that wing attack position. Now, talking about the young guns, we've talked about a lot of them over round one, but Fafita out there for me, she was outstanding. She was strong. She came out and got some great ball, and it's always good to see.
Yeah, well, she had a glimpse of it in Super Sunday against the Stars, but tonight she came out 4 intercepts to her name. She had fancy footwork, fast footwork. She moved around her player. She also had that intimidation factor where she was able to man up against Ellie Bird and Kate Beveridge, but she also had her teammates around her to back her up, which every good goalkeeper needs.
Well, if we look at the stats, Jodie, what does that tell us on the screen?
Yeah, well, it tells us that Steel absolutely dominated. If you take a look at that top line, 81 attempts to 57 was a huge amount of volume going through that Steel team. Similar goal percentage in both teams. Down the bottom, just far too many turnovers for the Tactix, but a heavily penalised Steel side.
Well, that is us from the Horncastle Arena very shortly, but we'll take a look at these shooting stats.
Yeah, both the goal shooters putting most of the goals up for the Tactix and the Steel. Lenise Potgieter hitting another 93%, which is outstanding.
Well, that is us from Horncastle Arena here in Christchurch, where the Steel have taken down the Tactix 66-46.